Now to a TVJ news update on the severely compromised Eastern Bridge in St. Thomas. The NWA toured the area on Thursday and says engineers are working on a solution to the persistent erosion of the supporting structures for the bridge. Krista Campbell reports.
A gaping hole and eroding base make the closed Easington Bridge in St. Thomas an imposing and threatening figure. Yet residents still risk it to cross on foot everyday construction material. Residents say the closure and undermining of the bridge have been a huge inconvenience.
I have a house right next door from the bridge, and it's closed. We have to go all around to Yalas, come up parties to reach here. It's really hackling. A lot of people are suffering through time. Some people don't have the bus fare to pay the extra.
Right now, I am here picking up my hackies because it was in Norris, which is a neighboring community that adjoins the bridge, right? And I had to get a taxi from there to bring it right at the bridge here, which is not safe for us to walk on, but we have to do what we have to do.
And according to Alicia Smith, that puts students, especially her young ones, in particular danger. And so she stakes out the area before and after school to ensure their safety.
The kids are being late for school because seeing that it's only Landui taxis passing by this area, when they leave Landui and reach to Easington, it's already full. So sometime after 8, 9 o'clock, the kids are still right here waiting to get a taxi, or I have to bring them here, cross them over and put them on a taxi on that side. And the same thing in the evenings, because if I don't do this, they'll be in Albion until hours, because remember, it's kids. And even though they charge a little bit extra to come up here, they are not prioritizing with the kids. They rather to carry the adults.
Adults pay $200 for fare, to students is $100. Now, while she's stressed she doesn't want the work on the bridge to be rushed, Ms. Smith is appealing for at least a temporary structure for ease of passage, like a Bailey Bridge. Communications manager at the National Works Agency, NWA, Stephen Shaw, did not say if that was a possibility, but explains that engineers are working on a solution to the continued deterioration of supporting structures to the bridge, like gabion baskets. Meanwhile, he says other protective works are being done.
We're in the process of removing some of these rocks that are dangerously positioned to facilitate them coming down in a safe way, so that the motoring public and even pedestrians, their safety is not compromised.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.